A burly man who work in coal mines, name's FenPhoenix, playing some dark destruction of the soul. This time, I finished reading, probably. Next time, I'm gonna learn how to stop reading and learn how to live life by playing Pokemans. It's probably going to be mediocrely boring, so get ready for that. But until then, it's time to pet the cat. That was the sound of petting a cat. Also the sound of winds of change, you know, also that cat is a lion, but lions are a type of cat. Or perhaps a type of dog. I mean, tigers are also cats, and you can't have two species that are big versions of another species. So tigers are cats, and lions have to settle for being dogs. Okay? Also, this room has been looted. Oh, except not, yeah, it's on top of the shelf because obviously they can't look low, they can't look high, they can't look out for a guy. Or they can't, they can't stand listening to Bye 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 by In Sync on the radio. But if it's on the LP album, it's cool, because vinyl record, you can buy it all day. Over and over and over again. You could buy it and return it to EB Games for credit. Although I don't know why you'd do that, but it's none of my business. It's Sire, I write to you from your forestry estate in Riverside as I am at unease with the situation at hand. Earnings are becoming increasingly meager, not for a lack of hardwood or game, but because I face great difficulty with holding the labor. Over a dozen men have left your estate in the last month alone, several of them after years of service. The men claim that some of theirs have sighted a black figure, leaping and bounding along the edges of clearings with unnatural agility. But no men have yet disappeared, and I've studied the town records to find no deaths under mysterious circumstances which could be brought into connection with the Ruthershire estate. Furthermore, and I much regret to inform you of this, some of those men who left have cited you as their motive. That is talk. Who is this man who makes his home so distant from all else? And there are rumors, a carriage drawn by horses black as the night, riding in a direction that would lead to Thornton Hall. At present, I am hard-pressed to cover running costs and will likely soon require financial support from your side, if you wish to continue the forestry operation, that is. And above all else, what am I to say to the men, sire? With most sincere regards, Clark John, of the Red-Blooded clan. It's kind of like saying the group. Yeah. You know, Jesus, it's like I do it to myself. You'd almost think. That'd be pretty bad if you started thinking. I mean, Jesus Christ, you might start driving a car. Well, it'll be like the 60s all over again. Also, what's your problem? You've got a blade. Are you gonna stick that blade right down your mouth if I put a tiny droplet of skooma on the end? Unzipping my over jacket in an erotic manner here. Hope you enjoyed that audible striptease there. See you next week, darlings. What the hell am I even really truly doing in this life? Where am I even going? Well, oh, come on. Really? Get curtains actually act solid. Ooh. Fair enough. I don't know why I'm hanging around here. This kind of LP has ground to a halt. Of a sort. Wow, I can't believe that worked. It also went ka-thunk. And I'm not forgetting this time the blade. The blade over here. Where is it? Wait, he doesn't have a blade. Funny, I thought he had a blade. It blayed him goodbye. Okay. I don't want to be on the wrong end of the other guy's blade, though. I thought it was a bathroom. But no, even worse, a balcony. Oh, I can't take a bath out here. I'd be arrested. As of course, I was backed by some form of major studio of one genre or another. Or maybe just one. Well, I'm sort of talking like that again, so it's time for me to get myself hints.
Something moving.
Okay, Hence has gotten good. I like Hence, it's my favorite place to drive to, and it's well within 130 kilometers range, which is Another balcony. Evil, which is the range at which cars explode, right? They just explode. It's very dangerous. I don't know why the hell our safety regulation and inspection agencies have not regulated that yet. Disgusting. I get the feeling I'm not safe anywhere, though, but I mean, like, look at that cutie pie with a strangely twisted neck and pale looks and locks that will get her sunburned and dead within 5 minutes. Terrible. You know, no, I don't trust... I don't trust. I have zero trust about anything in my entire body. Yeah, the word body is extremely exciting. Exciting enough to use that weird voice for him. I'm sure... 10. Okay, I guess I do trust, because after all, this mission is, say it together now, excellent and well made, and it's upside down. Dearest sister, I have made it, Mr. Percival. The most prominent clockmaker in town has granted me a position at his business. Or I have made it, Mr. Percival, etc. I am to oversee the logistics of one of his workshops, and, if I continue to make a good impression on Henry, the chief intendant, even more may be in store. And do not think I could not be any more fortunate, for I believe I caught the eye of Lady Victoria. She will surely be impressed by my domicile. Never heard it called that before, for I have furnished it according to the very latest fashions, entirely unlike what you have seen at home. How goes it with you and mother and father? It must be dull, surely, to have so little else than old books to divert the mind. My invitation still stands for you to join me in town. You would find a well-furnished chamber, and I could show you around all the peculiar shops which Westfield has to offer. Do not worry, with Maria, mother is in good hands. With warmest regards, Edward. Maria. ¿Por qué? Okay, pick yourself up from your swoon there. No, smom. Anyway, yes, you get the general idea, okay? We're going around this house, and if you think this house looks to be a little bit smallish, well, you're not wrong. And when you're not wrong, boy, howdy are you ever not dead wrong. No. It's funny how these guys look around. They look around in a really extreme fashion. You know, they go like all the way over. Kind of funny and worth complaining about, I'm sure. Oh man, that's funny. You are such a skooma fiend. I would be shocked if you were able to be cured within the fortnight. No matter how many detoxification centers you go to. In my detoxification center, I mean a literal sword through the chest. That ought to cure you of your entire life and everything else with it. It's the new method that I call the Dr. Fen method. It's guaranteed to cause you to still have your brain working within 28 days, but no guarantees beyond that, except in the headline. But hey, that's business, isn't it, Mr. BBC? Oh.
Still at the door. What's taking so long?
Yeah. Wait, you guys supposed to have a lively chat there?
Still at the door. What's taking so long?
Nothing now.
What? Okay, I swear I remember those dudes saying something more interesting than that, but what the hell do I know? He's got an axe. You might want to chop the door with that axe. I heard that works, but what do I know? I think À la recherche de temps perdu is an allegory for baldness, and I never even read it. In fact, I don't even know what it is. Some sort of compact disc? Is it some kind of baseball bat? Is it a miracle cure for measles? Wait, this is different. Hey. This is different. This has been changed in this version, I guess, because I remember something. No, it hasn't. I'm just blind. This guy's acting sort of differently, though. He
Probably just a moth or something.
normally knocks. Riveting DevCom, I know, yes. There we go. Yes. But I'm 99,000 billion% sure that there was some amazing... Oh, shit. Talking going on. But I guess they got disrupted or they're just bored.
Still at the door. What's taking so long?
Yeah, that guy's supposed to talk back to him. That's too bad, you know? That's really too bad, because it was a funny talk. But, you know, again, I could just be crazy. Well,
What was that?
There you are.
I definitely am. Hey, seriously. Just go the hell away. Honestly. Honestly! What are you going over there for? Man, this dude is not the same as another elephant. It's that dude with the sword that came and alerted all these things. See what happens when you don't reload every 30 seconds? See? Oh, man. Like, knock on the door and do funny shit. Or don't see if I care. Oh, finally. Well, I think I missed the chance for the chat permanently. Go search that, if you please. Thank you. And statement. Okay. So there's no need for alarm, but this room is something horrible. No need for alarm, but whoa. No need for alarm, okay? It's a calm kind of horror. It's an ocean breeze whilst sipping on some sort of drink ending in Ita or Ina. Alright? Such as Tina. Sipping on a drink known as Tina. Just an entire person called Tina stuffed in a glass, and this is getting creepy. But that's okay, I'm sure it just adds to my cuteness. So let's drink up Tina right down the throat. No. And as she lies screaming, digesting in your stomach acid, you can rest assured that your indigestion will be of the highest caliber. Dude. Scouting time!
What was that?
Drop that weapon, don't move!
I see. Well, I really hate how I broke stuff. I mean, here I am supposed to be showing off the missions, except when I cut all around, so I'm not, but I pretend that I am. And I think these guys were meant to talk, but haven't. Right? And then this dude won't move. He's definitely supposed to. Like, that's just ridiculous. Oh well, perhaps somebody else has or will play. Undoubtedly, actually. There's more serious people around who will do such a thing, so possibly seek them out somehow. I don't know, not gonna tell you how. Try the release thread. Gosh. Again with the picking and there's nothing there. What a total waste of my time, I demand reimbursement. Boop. I really wonder what's the matter with the sire. Not that he didn't work long nights locked in before, but there was never that stink up and down all the stairs. It's like something rotten was burning. And yesterday, I brought his dinner, and he again didn't say thank you, my dear, like he always does. Didn't even see it. Was just staring straight in the air. If only Katharina weren't so weighed down by this. The poor thing. I'd go in her chamber to wash and dress her, and sometimes she'd begin to sob and weep. She needs her husband. Of course. Marry someone frail. This is the kind of reward you get. You should have thought of that before you married someone frail, or someone who was going to become frail at some point in the future. Okay? You gotta look for the warning signs here, such as orange skin and a bulbous breath. Also, oh yeah, there you are. There you are. Well, I can hear you anyway. I don't know where exactly. Oh, you're there. Okay, good. Let's take some time to appreciate the art. Oh, that's so good. Oh my god, I'm so lowbrow these days. My brow is as low as that resolution is low, okay? Thank you for listening to my incessant peasantries. Now, you might be thinking this room doesn't look so diabolical to me. I mean, there's this chest over here, certainly, with a face turned away, certainly, but it's not exactly diabolical, is it? But you may also recall that I've got some sort of saw, so I can get into the basement. Maybe meet a plant man. Maybe start to sing his theme song, which is no, plant man. Okay, go. That's the theme song. Wait, there's still someone fishing around in this despicable McKelligott's dump? Fine. See if I care. See if I care. Have you seen? Good. Make your own judgments and write them down on this little piece of paper, and you could smush it on your face and become like Arthur Two-Face Jackson. See? I'm avoiding every kind of statement that could be construed as making my task longer. Anyway, never mind that. I'm never going to say it ever again in the entire history of the friggin' free world here. Okay. Alright, so that's the plank, and we haven't done anything else. So as you can see, things may be just a little bit longer than they seem, but probably not. I mean, it's the spooky basement, but I'm sure it's not too bad. Acquired the entire concept of 11th of March. By the heavens, my dear wife, Katharina, her nerves have brought her close to collapse. Now she can barely turn her head as she lies in bed, too weak almost to speak. How much I had hoped that our seclusion, away from the stressing hustle of modern society, would allow her nerves to repose and perhaps even be cured, but now she is as weak as I have never seen before. I've sent for Dr. Gregory with all urgency. At the very least, I can find comfort in that he knows her a little too well. I'm sure since there's some very quiet, spooky music going on here, it's probably prudent to put all of these candles to make it even spookier. Is that still a trendy, hot meme that one can say? Oh, well, I don't care. Not exactly a trendy, hot guy. Well, not trendy, anyway. Yes, and this is the door that's all blocked up, so and the guy was like, there's something behind this door, but I don't see nothing behind this door. I don't know what nobody was talking about. But there's a green light. And suddenly, it's not green anymore. And if you're me playing this for the first time, you're terrified right about now, but I happen to know there's no reason for that. Unfortunately, it's kind of fun ruining that I do happen to know that. But oh well. Oh well. That handle's not even moving. Once again, I want money. Back. Well, I just want money. I want money for saying the handle's not moving. Come on. What are you doing? That's the gap. Wow, that... I guess it wasn't. That was the test to see if you're worthy to be able to start actually turning the handle. Well, there's some dead parts around. And there's 4 water arrows in one. That seems pretty physically impossible without the aid of Satan. So, there's a portrait of Satan right there. He's got some sort of hand or possibly an Oscar trophy in his hand. Either way, he can't be trusted, I'm sure. I mean, look at this despicable bed. It's not a spike, so it's an extravagance. Alrighty. March 21st. Katharina is recovering visibly, and I cannot have enough thanks for Dr. Gregory. Though over dinner he warned that she may still be bedbound for a long time to come. I began to wonder, having watched the doctor closely, if water can be imprinted with a memory, as he says, and this memory can be used to restore one's former health. Could not that same water be distilled from a body replete with its memory? The young fellow on board the icebreaker and his treasured hoard, was he speaking the truth? Nah. Well... is that what I came here for? Presumably? I don't know. There could be little changes here and there. Wait. I don't know, you guys. I get this sort of feeling I'm not done here for chunkalicious reasons. Just... Oh. No? No. What? Why would you change that? Okay, what about this? No? What about this? Oh. Oh. Seek my path, seek it out, and you shall find your gold. More gold than any other of those amongst whom you tread. Beware, for the end of the trail is not just the end of that alone. It's also the end of half the planet, whilst the other half simpers in whizzery. And that's a pretty racist thing to have happen, so follow the trail. Okay. Well, we can't really go up here, but we can sort of theoretically go there, so... I'm pretty sure those guys are supposed to talk at the door. I'm pretty sure I remember that. And I sincerely apologize if it broke, but I mean, what can I do? It wasn't really my fault. It wasn't intentionally my fault anyways. But okay, yes, so... Come up out of there. And they go up here. Kind of rose cottagey. And there's a welcome mat made of wood. It's a cheap welcome mat, but you can, in fact, use it to be religiously Pythonish by smashing it against your head while singing a really catchy tune that, you know, you're probably not supposed to say the word catchy when... Oh, wait. Oh, they go in here, do they? It's funny, I jumped the gun there by thinking I remembered something elsewise, but... Hang on. Did they go... Wait. I don't see any... Oh. So some of them go this way and some of them go that way. Wait, what's up with this way, then? Some sort of balcony? Why would they go this way? Maybe just to fool you? Wait a minute. Oh. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I remembered something like that, but I couldn't quite see it, so alrighty then. Now, I happen to know that, oh yeah, that they go this way. So let's find out where they go. Over here. Now that's amazing looking. Wow, I don't even remember that effect. Either I'm blind and weird, or I'm just weird. Either of those are... Wow, this is awesome. Yeah, huh. Maybe that effect is new. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, it's just water, but hey, it's just water. Well, now that we're in this room, I'm gonna leave it here. So see you guys next time when I dance on a grave. Hell, I'll dance on the grave now. Boy!